Hey, what's going on, young world? Just so you guys know how I always drink the Harataki, right? It's supposed to help your pineal gland, your third eye, decalcify, and what I usually do is I drink it in the morning and then at night when I'm going to bed. Sorry, I'm adjusting the mic and shit, but yeah. But since I do that, I also have Blue Lotus. I have Blue Lotus flower that I turned into some tea. So I wanted to try it out with you guys because I got mugworts or warts. I got the Harataki. I got the Blue Lotus, and I'm on a vegetarian. Pretty much, I'm a vegetarian. There's nothing else around it. But also, not just that, but with with my spirituality too. I'm just, trying to just always, reach an enlightened stage. I'm always learning. I'm always trying to learn, so and you guys are on this journey with me. It's a part of it. So I have not tasted the tea yet. I'm gonna taste it with you guys. By the way, if you guys been listening, that so I got a package delivered, and I'm on my dread journey as well. I just started my dreads. They were really small, but I'm just trying to see what I'm not sure. You guys that have dreads out there, I'm trying to find something that's gonna lock my hair up but not make it itch or flaky. So I'm going through the motions with that, but I'm on my dreadlock journey as well. And I'm gonna get there. My hair is growing like crazy, but when I wash it a little bit, the locks come out a little bit, which is expected. But I want something that's gonna hold really good and lock really good. I do like it when it's tight, but I just can't wait for my locks to get, my dreads to get, or I don't know what's the PC way of saying it, but I'm on this journey, and I can't wait for my locks to get longer. But I just want to use a healthy product that's gonna hold the tightness in my locks, keep my locks locked. And it's been about, I would say, I did 4 weeks when I first got my locks. And I went 4 weeks without doing anything, just left them in. And then I went another 2 weeks before 4 weeks, I had a short wash. And then 2 weeks after that, I did a wash and a retwist, and now it's time for me to retwist again. So I'm on that journey as well. You guys are on that journey with me, and if you have any knowledge about this, please share it. I'm trying to do the best that I can here, and so far so good, but I just want things to be longer. That's all. If you guys want to pick, I'll send it, but whatever. But back to the Blue Lotus. So I made this Blue Lotus with my French press because they're whole pieces of flour. So I made it with my French press. And come on, you know what a French press is. Well, I can explain it, but I just look it up. It's really simple. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, exactly. Just look it up real quick. But yeah, so I put this through my French press, and now I am going to share what it tastes like with you. It smells okay. I don't, as far as that goes, but let's see. Let's check it out. I'm gonna take a taste right now of the Blue Lotus, in which I made a tea. It definitely tastes like a fucking flower. It's bitter, but I'll drink it like this. This is how I'll drink it. And the reason why I have this thing to where I don't want to what am I trying to say here? I don't like to taint anything if I want the full effect of it. It's like coffee. If you drink coffee in the morning and you really want coffee to wake you up, don't fucking put sugar and cream in it. Drink that shit. You want the full effect? Drink it just as it come out. So that's how I feel. So usually when I have tea, I used to put a long time ago, but I stopped doing that. I used to put honey and lemon in it, and honey and lemon is still good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. Honey and lemon is good, but certain things like the harataki and now the Blue Lotus, I have not opened up the mudworts or whatever it's called. But I want to drink it straight up to see, because this is supposed to open your third eye. So I'm gonna drink this. I did a little less than 24 ounces. So I think I read one flower per 8 ounces or something like that. So I did 24 ounces. So I'm gonna drink it. It tastes like raw greens or some kind of raw vegetable. And I have no idea what it's gonna do, you guys. But you guys are here with me on this ride. And I'm just gonna talk through it. Gosh, that stuff is bitter. Bitter as hell. I will tell you that. Bitter does not have a good taste, but I'm a man of my word, and that's just how I am. Even with the harataki, it gets really chalky, and it dries the fuck out of your mouth. But I don't care. I want to get the full effect, so I don't dilute it with anything. I keep it in its form. It's already with water, so I want to get the best out of it without adding anything to it. That's why I do what I do. So, not saying you have, you do what you want. We're all free thinkers, and we're all free to do as we please and live in our truth and be who you are and accept that. But this is what I do, whether it's nasty or not. I want to get the full effect of it, and I'm going to drink it all right here with you. Yes. Oh yeah, and I vape. So it's vaping is probably one of my biggest bad habits that I have. I really don't think smoking weed is a bad habit, because it's a natural herb that grows from the earth. But I don't recommend. I recommend the stuff that's cultivated by people that aren't human beings, that aren't doctors, that can taint it or clone it or make it synthetic or anything like that. Has to be fucking grown on the side of a mountain or grown in somewhere by people who've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want to smoke anything that was touched by a doctor or a scientist. I'd rather get it from a quote unquote hippie. because I'm kind of a hippie myself. I don't like to wear socks. I like to be barefooted. I wear my Crocs more than anything. But a lot of times I just slide my Crocs off and put my feet on the ground because I like to stay grounded. That's what I like to do. I like to stay grounded. And I'm trying to take big gulps of it because it tastes so nasty. But I'm a trooper, y'all. Woo! Yuck. But I'm a trooper. I'm going to keep it going here. Woo. God, dog. Yuck. The aftertaste is diabolical. Woo-wee. You want to try it? No, come on. Just taste a little bit, please. Just a sip. Just a sip. Come on. Trust me. It's going to be nasty, but it's going to be worth it. I'm sure. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Take a sip with it. Or if you don't want to take a sip and you got a bottle of water or a glass of wine, whatever you're drinking, cheers. That was me. Cheers. Sorry. I know this taste, but it's the taste of something when it's raw, like a fucking sorry, it's so bitter. The aftertaste is diabolical. But I know this is gonna be good. So maybe it'll help with. I don't want to say better dreams because I haven't remembered a dream in a long time because I get these downloads, and then I think when I get these downloads, my spirit allows me to just sleep and rest. Because I keep my spirit up like you guys don't even know. But I don't know. There's just certain things I have to do throughout the day, or that I try to do, but some things prevent it. One is go and soak up the sun. I let the sun I go out, no shirt, just my shorts, no socks, no shoes, and I let that sun sit on me. And I turn around, I let it sit on my back, I let it get in my hair, on my feet, everywhere. And then I, talk to the trees and talk to the wind, talk to the earth, the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, all of that. And then at night, I like to talk to the stars. I like to let the stars know that I can tell there's a dome up there. You don't have to believe in it, but it's me. And I'm just being me. And thank you for listening and allowing me to just be me. And thank you for being on this journey with me as well. But I like to talk to the stars. And I say, I know it. I can see the dome. You might not think I can't, but I can. Because I always look at the highest point of the sky I could possibly look. And there's always, right now, it didn't used to be, but there's this one star that's just right at the tip top. Right at the tip top. And everything else just falls. All the other stars just fall down the side of it. Fall down, either way, just fall down the side of it. So how would that be possible if there's no dome? The same thing with clouds. I know this is going to sound crazy, but picture this. If we didn't live in a dome, how would we get clouds? And I know what you're going to say. It's water evaporation from the ocean. What I encourage you to do is go put a pot of boiling water on the stove, or boil some water, because you can't put a pot of boiling water on the stove. So boil some water, and you tell me what that that evaporation does. You tell me what it does, what happens to it. If it doesn't have a cover on it, tell me what happens. It's going to go float in the air and dissipate. And then tell me what happens when you put a cover on the pot. It forms clouds within that pot. So, I don't know. Call me crazy, but I question everything. And I'm observant. And a lot of times I observe shit, but I don't say anything. Just who I am. And when I need to say something, I will. Right now, I'm trying to get this fucking Blue Lotus down as fast as I fucking can. Because I'm a trooper. But this is the only way I'm going to drink it. No matter what. But I wanted some more tea. But I only, like I said, I only drink the harataki in the morning and at night before I go to bed. Or I drink the harataki in the morning and at night. But I drink harataki, and you will never know if it's morning or night when I'm talking to you. When we're on this journey together, you will never know that. Because I'm on a journey with you. And by telling you if it's night or day, or telling you what time it is, or telling you what time zone I'm in, you know, which most of you, if you've been following, you already know. But if I say those things, then how can I truly be with you? You know, with you during your time. So, I am with you. You are with me. We are living in the now, right now, as we speak, as I speak, as you agree with me or disagree with me. We're together. And that's all that matters. We're on a journey together. We're experiencing things together. I'm sharing and you're sharing, and we're going to keep this going. We're going to keep it going. But, yeah, this stuff is gross, but what it's used for is something that I just can't pass up. You know, if it's going to help me with my third eye, if it's going to help me with my pineal gland, then so be it. That's what I want. But again, you guys, the harataki tastes much better. It's just a bit chalky. But it tastes way better. It's way more tolerable than this shit here. But it's not gonna stop me or prevent me, or it's not. I'll still buy it again. I'll still drink it. It's not gonna matter. Because what it's used for. So, you know, what are your plans? What are your plans today? What are we doing today? Enough about me. What are we doing today? Okay. So, I'm just gonna go with you on this journey then. Oh, and let me say this real quick. Before you and I head out on this journey. We're on this journey, but you know, I'm going with you today. I'm gonna be with you today. I'm gonna be with you in real time and in spirit. But I'm gonna be with you today. But I want to say one more thing. If anybody knows anything about locks, like I said, I'm new at this. It hasn't even been 2 months. So I'm getting all these different types of greases and stuff, and I'm trying to see what works best with my hair and what locks the best and what holds the best, but not make my hair itch or be flaky. Because the first product I started using made my hair itch and was very flaky, although the hold was fantastic and quick. And that's what I want. I want a very quick hold, and I want something that's gonna hold my dreads in for a while, but I don't want the flakiness or the itchiness. And I want something that's natural. You know what I mean? Something that's some shit that's not tested on animals. Some shit that's, you know, not doesn't have any fucking ingredients that may come from a laboratory or some shit. something that might soak through my skin, and I don't want anything like that. So any recommendations with this stuff would be great. Again, my hair is I would it's I have I'm not mixed or anything, but my hair is kind of curly and soft, but it's not curly in a way like a mixed kid would be, or a mixed person would have curly hair. It's just curly. But I'm just trying to. I don't know what number it is, because people knows number of hair or whatever, the hair type. But my hair is pretty easy to work with. It's just I want something that's gonna hold and maintain its hold even after the period of when I redo it, and I take a 2 to 4 week period before I wash my hair again. Something that's gonna maintain the hold and not come loose. You know what I mean? I need my dreads to stay dreaded, and I want them to grow and be long. So it'll grow if it's tight, I assume. But again, I'm new at this, so I'm asking. Let me take another sip of this nasty ass Blue Lotus. I attempted to not smell it, but that didn't help. This shit is just nasty, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It is what it is. But yeah, if you guys know anything, just please help me out. But I'm ready to go on this journey with you. So I'm not sure where we headed, but let's go. Let's, like Ludacris would say, let's roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. Let's go. Let's journey. This is our effing opinion. Peace and love.